Nathan, get your reaction to the deal, bringing in Derek, bringing back Daniel, and what's that going to bring to this team down the stretch?
I think the two games that D. White has played in, obviously he's made a immediate impact. Just a big guard that, uh, he knows how to play basketball, high IQ, make the right plays, great defender, and can really space the floor. He can shoot. And, all the fans and guys remember what Tice can bring, and, hopefully we can have him sooner than later.
Just be able to come back. The other night, I think Denver had 40 points in the second half or 42, and then Atlanta had 40. What are you guys doing in the second half, and what's the difference between now and a few weeks ago when you guys are might have lost this game?
Uh, I think we're just cooking. Um, Obviously, this game and last game, we felt like we gave up too many points. And then, second half, we buckled down a little bit, made some adjustments. And I think we just locked in more in the second half. And it really showed.
I asked Ime this. Is it just things? Why are things so different? I mean, effort was a kind of an issue early in the season, and some, things are just kind of slow to get going. Why are things going right now? What's been the difference?
I think the reality is, we had a new staff, pretty much a new team. And, everybody would have liked for us to just play like this out the gate. And, we made efforts, but reality is things take time, and obviously, there's a lot of losses where we wish we could have back, and things we would wish we could change, but we were all just adjusting to something new, a whole new coaching staff, kind of a new brand of basketball a little bit, and I think been doing this is my fifth year now, and you realize that there's certain parts of the season that are better than others. For whatever reason, it's just a long season, and it goes like that. But you realize that there are certain points where you kind of just click. You just kind of things just feel a little bit more natural, and you figure it out. And it's been showing lately.
Listen, you're battling yourself with a 3-point shot. Like, I think the first one you hit today, you just kind of like pumped your fist, like, damn, it's about time. What's that like? That kind of when it should go down, but it's not. What's that like?
It's frustrating.
Yeah,
for sure. I don't get down on myself. And it's not like I'm gonna stop shooting, but it's just frustrating. As a scorer, you feel like every shot should go in, and then you get a decent look or a good look, that you don't often get, and you feel like you should always make those. And then when it doesn't go in, you kind of feel like you kick yourself in the foot. But to see one go in, it's like, all right, you kind of get that off your back, and everything just kind of opens up even more.
You guys had 50 points in the paint, but 27 of them came in that third quarter. What was the adjustment that you guys made that actually allowed you to get to the rim and finish?
I think we just talked about it. We didn't shoot well in the first half, and they really didn't shoot well either. Both was like 38, 39%. But they hit more threes than we did. So we were generating good looks. I think we just kind of talked about getting stops, getting out in transition, and attacking the basket. And then, if they overhelp, then we kick it out. But, try not to settle as much. And that's what we did. We took that approach.
You talk about the process, that it takes time. This level of attacking, and you go back to the last game where multiple attacks, hitting the paint a couple of times. Is that part of what like that adjustment that you had to make, a different brand of basketball?
Yeah, I guess so. And I get it. We live in a world where everybody is a little impatient, and expectations are coming at you from all angles. But I think the rewarding part of winning 8, 9 games in a row and playing well, as you kind of remember when shit wasn't going right and it was frustrating. And it makes times like this feel a lot better when we having some fun, and we down 10 and a half and we figure it out, come back and win. Those early struggles, you know, kind of make days like this feel a little bit better. And I think still having the, you know, the awareness of, you know, we're still a long way from where we hope to be. But, you know, I think everybody can see we're going in the right direction, and just keep playing this way.
Is there some level of vindication in that? Like, you sit there and answer our questions over and over and over again. Like you kept saying, we'll get it, we'll get it. Do you feel like this is the point where you can say, see, there's some level of vindication there?
Yes and no, but it's like, we ain't win a championship. Like today didn't make or break the season. You know, there's no, I'm gonna tell y'all I told y'all so when we win a championship one day. But until then, you know, anything less than that is like just, you know, the process of getting there.
And last one for me, getting Derek in, not just getting him in, but having him come from a Spurs system where Ime came from, his familiarity with all of that. Has that been helpful? Have you noticed like he kind of slides right in and kind of understands what you guys are trying to do, maybe more so than somebody might have traded for somebody else?
Yeah, it's not like, I mean, obviously it's different, new environment, but you know, me, him, and JB and Smart played together at USA. You know, two of our trainers are from San Antonio, the Spurs. You know, Ime and Will. So he knows guys, and I think that helps out a lot.
Thanks.
Wrap it up right there. Thank you.